Hey y'all, I got a $3 crossword haul here. I got 5 of them, so I'm going to go ahead and scratch these all for you. I got tickets numbered 108 through 112. Let's see how we do. So I normally scratch them one letter at a time, but since I've been on YouTube and watching somebody else stream, I've seen a couple of different methods, so I think I'm gonna try at least one other method today, just because I'm curious. I don't think I see an H. For E, that's always a good letter to get. All of the vowels are good, but E is a better option than some of the others. For a V, I am curious how everyone plays though, because I just go line by line looking for that letter. Half of the time I don't even register the words as words because I'm just looking for the letters. Looking for a C. Q. Letters like Q and X, I don't really love getting those because usually they're not there. R's is always a good one though. I usually have a lot of R's. Oh wait, oh, I did get that V. Looking for a G. Uh-oh, we've got a lot of vowels, so hopefully that means that this is going to be a good ticket. We've got an O. Looking for a K. A couple down here. Letter B. Don't think I saw any B's, but I'm going to double check anyway. No B's. Looking for a D. Yeah, I got all the D's. Looking for an N. Letter S. Usually S is a good letter, but I don't think I saw a lot of S's on this ticket. Yeah, there's two of them. W. That sucks. I don't think I remember any W's. Let's see. Maybe we'll get an A on this last one. That would be really great. And it's not an A, it's an M. So we got one word there, mood. Yeah, that one is not a winner. Let's do 2 letters at a time on this one. G and C. G and C. Y and S. For a Y and S. There's a Y. I think I got all those. E and B. Well, we have a lot of B's and E's together, so that actually works out. E and B. I and W. U and V. I don't know about those. U and V. There's a U. See, bow, that's like a hard word. That's mostly vowels. B-E-A-U. So hopefully we get an A. U and V. There's another U. And V. T and R. Got a lot of R's, so that's good. See, I just go line by line. That's my preferred, but I haven't really tried anything else. T and R. I think I got them all. P and A. Oh, we got bow. P and A. M and X. I don't know about either of those. Yeah, no M or X. Z and D. I don't think we have a Z, but of course I gotta check anyway. Z and D. An O would be really nice. Oh, there's our second word because we got bow. Now we have die. Looking for an L. Let's see. An O would help me out a lot, but we also have other options like an N would be very helpful. So let's say O or N. And it's a Q. I don't think we have any Q's. So I think we only got bow. Oh, we got city also. I didn't notice that. So we got bow, city, and die. Don't think I see any other words. So then that makes this ticket at least a $3 winner. Okay, this one, I think I'm gonna go backwards, start at the end, the letter D. See, this one does have a couple weird letters like K and X. Those are kind of uncommon. But right now I'm looking for the letter D. F, and I'm not going in order, so let me not confuse myself. So I'm looking for an F. Just going line by line, just how I like it. Letter X. Letter W. They're right off the bat. W. And letter P. U. It's a vowel, but remember how I was saying that some vowels are better than others? U is one of the vowels that I was talking about. Usually don't have a lot of them, but they can make or break a game. Looking for a T. And an E. Looking for R. That one was a good one to get. And a K. Oh, look, we got our weird letters that I mentioned earlier. Looking for a K. I think that's the only one, but of course we always gotta double check. Looking for a Z. And an H. An S. An M. Do I have an M? Oh, I do have an M. A C. L. L for Lala. Letter J. I don't think we have a J, but of course we're going to check it anyway. Yeah, no J's. Letter O gets us the word fork. Gets us the word module. Okay, that gets us 2 words. A letter G. Okay, what do we think this last one's gonna be? That will be a good A. A will be good, but it's not an A, it's a Y. I think that's the only Y that we have. So do we get a win on this one? I don't think so, because we only have fork. And what was the other one I said? I'll double check this one, but yeah, looks like it's not a winner. So these last two, I'm gonna try this other method that I saw on someone else's live. I am not going to post this video without getting that person's name, so I'm gonna try their method real quick for 1 ticket. I'll go back through my watch history and make sure I get their name, because I did like how they did it. So let's see. Ebb. Do we have E and B? This ticket we don't have an E, so then they proceeded to, let's get a black pen. No, that's not black. Okay. So we didn't have an E, right? So we're going to cross out all of the words that require an E, because we know that we don't have one, so we're not going to get that word anyway. Okay, let's see if we have P, R, I, N. I don't see a C. IPAL. So we're not gonna get that one because we don't have a C. So now I'm gonna cross out all the words that have a C. Okay, let's try lowlands. LOWLAND, but we don't have an S. Gotta cross out everything that has an S. How about lava? Do we have lava? LAVA, we have lava. Do we have loft? LOF, but we don't have a T, so no, we don't have loft. How about far? FAR, we do have far, but I don't think that there's any more words for us to try. That was very quick. I think we've proven not to be a winner on this one. That is a nice method. Yeah, so I just saw that when I was doing live and I was curious. Let me try it for myself, basically. This one I'm just gonna do random and hope that we have a winner that's a little bit better than $3. Looking for the letter M. Now this seems to be taking so much longer compared to the other way, but just for my sake, I want to get it done like this. C. V. P. J. G. I. I is a good file. I think, is this our first I out of these 5 tickets? B. R. U. I think I saw a lot of U's on this one, so that's good. After I casually trash talked the letter U, my bad. H. N, E, S, got our first word, some. Wait a minute, I miss an R right here, usurp. So we have usurp and we have some. Very good. K, O, now we have iron, so we at least have $3, some, usurp, and iron. What am I working on? K, letter K. Oh, I'm sorry, letter O, silly me. Y, don't see any Y's. Letter L, W, no W, and an F. I don't think we have an F, but I'm going to check anyway. All right, so we got some, usurp, and iron. And of course, excuse me. Of course, I'm going to double check all of these, but so far it looks like I got 2 winners. So I got $6 back out of $15 spent. So that's not too bad. Here's my winners and my 3 losers. But I'm of course going to give these a double check in the Texas Lottery app. With crosswords, they can be a little bit tricky. Sometimes I feel like I didn't check them correctly. I did like this method that I saw another YouTuber use on their live. So I think I might resort to that method for crosswords, like when I'm doing shorts or something. But I'm going to make sure I give him some credit for that, because I didn't think of that on my own. I definitely saw him doing that, and that's what made me want to try it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm going to clean up and let me know if I should try these tickets again or what I should get next. Thank you.